In the glimmering world of Hollywood, Veronica Lake shone brightly, captivating audiences with her unique peekaboo hairstyle and alluring performances. Yet, as swiftly as she ascended to fame in the 1940s, her descent was equally rapid and tragic. Once a beloved star, she found herself fading into obscurity, passing away at the young age of 50. The journey from the heights of stardom to the depths of anonymity is a poignant tale. After her initial success, Lake faced numerous challenges, including the pressures of the film industry, personal struggles, and changing public tastes. Her once celebrated image became a burden, leading her to take on roles in lesser venues, such as dive bars and dinner theaters. Despite her struggles, Lake's life was marked by resilience and complexity. Her story reveals the harsh realities of fame and the often overlooked struggles of those who once graced the silver screen, offering a deeper understanding of a woman who defied the odds, yet ultimately succumbed to them. Born as Constance Frances Marie Ockelman on November 14, 1922, in Brooklyn, New York, Veronica Lake's early life was marked by significant hardships. Her father, Harry Eugene Ockelman, worked on a ship for an oil company, but tragically died in an industrial explosion when she was just 10 years old, leaving her mother to provide for the family. This loss had a profound impact on young Constance, shaping her understanding of resilience and the challenges of life. Her mother, also named Constance, remarried Anthony Keene a year later, a change that would significantly influence Veronica's upbringing and even her name. The dynamics of a blended family brought both new opportunities and challenges. The family soon moved to Miami, Florida, where Veronica began her high school years in an entirely new environment. These formative years were shaped by both tragedy and adaptation, as young Veronica learned to navigate life after losing her father, adjusting to a stepfather, and preparing to find her own path in the world. The experiences of her early life would later inform her career and personal choices as she sought to carve out a space for herself in the competitive world of acting. After her mother's remarriage, Veronica's family relocated to Miami, where her life took on a new trajectory. With her stepfather Anthony Keene stepping in as a father figure, Veronica's name was officially changed from Constance Ockelman to Constance Keene. The transition to Miami also introduced her to a different lifestyle and culture. It was during these years that her mother began to notice Veronica's unique beauty and encourage her to participate in local beauty contests. The move marked the first significant step toward her eventual transformation into a Hollywood starlet. While her family adjusted to their new lives, Veronica began to dream beyond her immediate surroundings, setting the stage for her eventual rise in the entertainment industry. The vibrant atmosphere of Miami, combined with her mother's support, helped nurture her ambitions. As she took part in various competitions, Veronica started to gain confidence and recognition, paving the way for her future endeavors in film and acting. During her high school years in Miami, Veronica Lake faced significant challenges when she was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. This diagnosis, often mentioned by her mother, was never fully confirmed through medical records, leaving a cloud of uncertainty over her mental health. Whether the diagnosis was accurate or not, it added complexity to an already tumultuous life. Veronica reportedly refused treatment, a choice that may have shaped her later behaviors. She experienced mood swings, erratic tendencies, and difficulties in both personal and professional relationships. The stigma surrounding mental health during that era likely intensified her struggles, as she battled internally while trying to meet societal expectations. These challenges did not remain hidden, they resurfaced throughout her career and personal life, highlighting the difficulties she faced in maintaining stability while pursuing her ambitions. The interplay of her mental health issues and the pressures of fame created a difficult path for her, making it hard to navigate the demands of Hollywood while dealing with her internal conflicts. Encouraged by her mother, Veronica Lake began entering beauty contests throughout Florida, marking the beginning of her journey toward stardom. Although she didn't consider herself particularly talented, she had a knack for captivating audiences with her striking appearance and a bold confidence that set her apart from her peers. Her signature move during competitions involved removing a dress to reveal a swimsuit underneath, a daring gesture that showcased her charisma and charm. In 1938, at the age of 16, she participated in the Miss Miami pageant. Despite confidently telling other contestants she would win, Veronica came in third. Undeterred, she famously declared that she would head to Hollywood anyway, a prophecy that would soon come true. Her unwavering determination, even in the face of setbacks, was a hallmark of her character and an early indication of her potential to make an impact in the entertainment world. This ambition and confidence would serve her well as she navigated the challenges of the film industry, ultimately leading to her rise as a beloved actress. In the summer of 1938, Veronica's family packed up their belongings and set off on a cross-country journey to Hollywood. They arrived on July 4th, a day that symbolized the start of a new chapter in her life. Once in Hollywood, Veronica took a significant step by enrolling in acting classes at MGM's Bliss Hayden School of Acting, which is now known as the Beverly Hills Playhouse. This formal training was crucial, as it provided her with the foundational skills necessary to pursue a career in film. Her initial experiences in the industry included small background roles for RKO Pictures, where she began to learn the ropes of acting. She also had a minor part in the 1939 film Sorority House, but unfortunately, that role was ultimately cut from the final version of the film. Despite this setback, Veronica's determination did not waver. Her mother played a vital role in encouraging her to keep pushing toward success. These early experiences in Hollywood were not easy, but they taught her resilience and prepared her for the challenges of an industry known for its fierce competition and high demands. As she navigated the ups and downs of her early career, Veronica learned valuable lessons about perseverance and the importance of hard work. Each small role and every acting class contributed to her growth as an actress, shaping her into the star she would eventually become. The journey to Hollywood was just the beginning of a remarkable path filled with both struggles and triumphs, setting the stage for her future in the film industry. Veronica's persistence paid off as she began landing small roles in various films, including All Women Have Secrets in 1939, Dancing Co-Ed in 1939, and 40 Little Mothers in 1940. While these parts were modest, they attracted attention from Paramount Pictures, which recognized her potential as a future star. Each role brought her closer to the limelight, and her dedication to improving her craft was evident. Although she was still finding her footing in Hollywood, Veronica's natural talent and striking appearance set her apart from other aspiring actresses. These early roles laid the groundwork for her eventual breakthrough, showcasing her ability to adapt to different characters and genres. Paramount's interest marked the beginning of her rise to fame, as the studio prepared to mold her into a marketable star. With each performance, she demonstrated a unique charm that captivated audiences and industry insiders alike, paving the way for a successful career in film. Veronica's big break came when she was cast as a nightclub singer in the military drama I Wanted Wings. During the filming of this movie, an accidental fall of her hair over one eye created the iconic peekaboo look that would define her career. This hairstyle, which was initially unintentional, quickly became her signature style and captured the public's imagination. Young women across America began to emulate this glamorous look, solidifying Veronica as a trendsetter and a symbol of beauty and sophistication. The success of I Wanted Wings propelled her into stardom, and she soon became one of Paramount's most bankable stars. However, the studio believed that a name change was necessary to enhance her appeal further. Drawing inspiration from her classic features and the coolness of her gaze, they renamed her Veronica Lake. This new name would forever be associated with Hollywood's golden age. With her new identity and iconic look, Veronica was poised to become one of the era's most memorable actresses. As Veronica Lake, she quickly ascended to the ranks of Hollywood's elite, starring in a string of successful films that showcased her unique combination of beauty, talent, and charisma. Her captivating presence on screen drew audiences in, making her a beloved figure in the film industry. In 1940, she married art director John Detley, who was 14 years her senior. This union marked a significant moment in her life, as she balanced family responsibilities with her burgeoning career. The couple welcomed a daughter, Elaine, in 1941, adding to the joys and challenges of her life as a working mother. Films like Sullivan's Travels in 1941 and I Married a Witch in 1942 cemented her status as a Hollywood icon. Critics and audiences alike praised her performances, recognizing her ability to bring depth and charm to her roles. Despite her youth, Veronica exuded a sophistication that belied her years, captivating viewers with her on-screen presence. Her success was a testament to her adaptability and determination as she navigated the complexities of fame and built a legacy that would endure long after her career waned. Despite her meteoric rise to fame, Veronica Lake faced numerous personal challenges that began to overshadow her career. Her insecurities about her abilities and her struggle to maintain a strong sense of self led her to adopt a tough exterior. This tough exterior was a mask for the vulnerability she felt inside, As the pressures of Hollywood weighed heavily on her, she began drinking heavily, which contributed to her reputation for being difficult to work with. This behavior, while not uncommon among male stars of the time, was viewed more harshly in her case due to societal expectations of women in Hollywood. The double standard made her struggles more pronounced, as she fought to be taken seriously in a male-dominated industry. Her attempts to navigate fame, while preserving her identity, created tensions both on and off set, leading to strained relationships with colleagues and loved ones. The combination of her personal battles and the relentless scrutiny of the public eye made it increasingly difficult for her to find peace and stability in her life. As Veronica Lake's career soared, her marriage to John Detley began to deteriorate. John struggled with the pressures of being married to a rising star and disliked being referred to as Mr. Lake. This tension grew as Veronica's fame increased, creating a rift between them. In 1943, while pregnant with their second child, Veronica faced a tragic incident on set. She tripped over a lighting cable, leading to a premature delivery. The couple's joy turned to sorrow when their son passed away shortly after birth. This heartbreaking event was compounded by John's delayed visit to the hospital, as he did not come until days later. The emotional toll of their loss, combined with ongoing marital discord, pushed their relationship to its breaking point. Ultimately, the couple decided to divorce, marking a painful chapter in Veronica's life. The loss of her child and the struggles in her marriage left deep emotional scars, affecting her personal life for years to come. As Veronica's reputation for being difficult to work with grew, her career began to suffer. Paramount Pictures, which had been instrumental in her rise to stardom, offered her fewer roles, and she found herself relegated to less significant projects. Her heavy drinking and erratic behavior made her a liability on set, and many industry professionals were hesitant to work with her. The once sought-after actress, known for her captivating performances and iconic hairstyle, became a shadow of her former self. By the late 1940s, her contract with Paramount was not renewed, marking a turning point in her career. While she continued to act in smaller roles, the days of headlining major films were behind her. The glamorous life she once led faded as she struggled to find meaningful work. Despite her talent, the combination of personal issues and a tarnished reputation made it increasingly difficult for her to regain her footing in Hollywood. The industry that once embraced her now seemed to turn its back, leaving her to navigate a challenging path in the years that followed. The combination of dwindling acting opportunities and poor financial management left Veronica in dire financial straits. She and her second husband, director Andre de Toth, lived an extravagant lifestyle that far exceeded their means. Despite earning the equivalent of millions of dollars annually at the height of her career, Veronica declared bankruptcy after the IRS seized her home for unpaid taxes. The situation was further exacerbated when her mother sued her for support payments, adding to her financial and emotional burden. These hardships marked a dramatic shift from the glamorous life she had once led, forcing her to confront the harsh realities of her circumstances. The pressures of financial instability took a toll on her mental health and personal relationships, leading to a sense of isolation. As she navigated through these challenges, Veronica struggled to find new acting roles that could help her regain her footing. The once celebrated star faced the stark contrast between her past success and her present struggles, highlighting the unpredictable nature of fame and fortune. After leaving Hollywood, Veronica relocated to New York City, where she sought to rebuild her life away from the spotlight. Embracing a simpler existence, she took on stage roles and even worked as a cocktail waitress under the name Connie de Toth. While her living conditions were modest, she found a degree of freedom in this new chapter of her life. The bustling streets of New York offered her a different kind of energy, one that allowed her to explore her talents beyond the silver screen. She immersed herself in the theater scene, taking on various roles that showcased her acting skills and passion for performance. In 1962, a New York Post article revealed her situation to the public, shedding light on her struggles and prompting an outpouring of sympathy and financial assistance from fans. Many were moved by her story, recalling the glamorous actress they once admired. However, true to her independent spirit, Veronica returned the unsolicited money, refusing to be seen as a charity case despite her struggles. She wanted to maintain her dignity and self-reliance, proving that she could navigate her challenges on her own terms. This period in New York became a testament to her resilience and determination to forge a new path, away from the glitz and glamour of her past life. The publicity surrounding her life in New York brought renewed interest in Veronica's career. As she navigated this new chapter, she found herself receiving offers for stage and television roles. These opportunities allowed her to remain active in the entertainment industry, but on her own terms. While these roles were far removed from her Hollywood heyday, they provided her with a sense of purpose and fulfillment that she had been seeking. Living authentically became a priority for her, even in the face of public scrutiny. This decision showcased her resilience and determination to forge a path that aligned with her personal values. She embraced the chance to redefine her career, stepping into roles that resonated with her true self, rather than simply chasing the fame she once had. This journey highlighted her strength and commitment to living a life that reflected who she truly was, rather than who the public expected her to be. Her story serves as a reminder of the importance of dignity and authenticity in the ever-changing landscape of fame. In 1969, Veronica Lake made her return to Hollywood to receive her star on the Walk of Fame. This moment was meant to be a grand celebration of her illustrious career, a triumphant homecoming that would honor her contributions to the film industry. However, the reality of the occasion was quite different. The event turned out to be a subdued affair, attended by only 2 people. Despite the lack of fanfare and the small gathering, this ceremony held significant meaning. It symbolized a recognition of her impact on Hollywood, particularly during its golden age. Veronica Lake, known for her iconic roles and distinctive hairstyle, had left an indelible mark on the film world. After the ceremony, she returned to her quiet life, reflecting on her past achievements. She found contentment in knowing that her work had been acknowledged, even if the celebration was not as grand as she had hoped. The star on the Walk of Fame served as a lasting reminder of her legacy in cinema. In her later years, Veronica Lake experienced a profound mix of reflection and resilience. She took the brave step of publishing an autobiography, where she openly shared her experiences in Hollywood, revealing the highs and lows of her career. This candid account included her personal struggles, such as her battles with alcohol, and the challenges of aging in a demanding industry. Despite these difficulties, she remained committed to her craft. Her final film, Flesh Feast, served as a testament to her enduring talent, even as it showcased the effects of her struggles. The film reflected not only her artistic abilities but also the reality of her life experiences. Throughout this period, Veronica continued to pursue acting and other creative endeavors. She found solace in storytelling, using her art to connect with audiences who appreciated her unique voice. Her journey toward self-acceptance was marked by a determination to embrace her past while still looking forward to the future. Veronica Lake's life was a complex tapestry woven with threads of glamour and hardship. Rising to fame in the 1940s, she became an icon with her signature peekaboo hairstyle, captivating audiences in films like Sullivan's Travels and The Glass Key. However, the pressures of Hollywood took a toll on her personal life. As the years passed, changing tastes in cinema and her struggles with alcoholism led to a decline in her career. Once a leading lady, she found herself performing in small venues, far from the bright lights of Hollywood. Despite these challenges, Lake displayed remarkable resilience. She continued to work, taking on roles that showcased her talent, even if they were not in the spotlight. Her story is a reminder of the fleeting nature of fame and the often hidden battles faced by those in the entertainment industry. Lake's journey from stardom to obscurity highlights the complexities of her character and the harsh realities of life in the public eye, leaving a lasting impact on those who